How you doing, guys? Welcome back to 6-2 Beer Reviews. Checking out some Zool today. I think this is our first Zool beer review on the channel. This one is called You Should Just Buy Orange Juice in Cartons. Really cool name. This is a collab between Zool and Other Half. Really cool artwork, as always, from Zool. I mean, some of the best artwork out there, in my opinion. Really cool stuff. Yeah, this is a double dry hopped, double IPA with Citra, Nectaron, and Luminosa. Obviously very familiar with Citra, Nectaron a little bit, and Luminosa I am not too familiar with. So cool to try out some new hops today. Yeah, collaborative effort between Zool and Other Half. 8.4% ABV. Zool beer, they're in Knoxville, Tennessee. And this was canned on January 22nd. So we are really fresh here. Like 10 days old. It says happy 10-year. Yeah, I think time of recording, it's like Other Half's 10-year anniversary right now. So I am very excited to check this beer out. Picked it up yesterday. Wanted to try to have it fresh. So we're gonna dive in. Hazy, as I expected. What should I keep it on? Keep it on there? I think I'm gonna keep it on that artwork. It's just too awesome not to. I mean, yeah, it's about what I expected. Just super light. All of their IPAs just super light color. It's almost like it's like a milky orange juice kind of color, like probably what I imagine if you poured like 50-50 milk and orange juice. Just super light, with a slight orange to it. Yeah, about a half finger of pretty creamy, marshmallowy white head. Looks awesome. So let's dive in and get a nose on this. We'll see what the double dry hop's like. Yeah, a straight citrus in glass. That is so wild. Yeah, I mean, it is just straight juice. That's exactly, I don't know what else to comment on. That's exactly what it is. It's got a slightly hoppy thing, like that, like a little bit of like a herbal mint thing going on, probably from the yeast. Yeast and like just the hops, you know, this is still relatively, not really, this is a fresh beer. It's not jumping out as much as I thought it would, just being double dry hopped. But that just could be my nose. I mean, my nose is just horrible. I can barely breathe half the time, so very well could just be me. But from what I'm used to with double dry hop, I was expecting a little more. Yeah, very orangey, minty, a little bit of like that grapey thing that I tend to get with Nectaron, like white grape. Doesn't smell too boozy either for being 8.4%, but it smells awesome. Let's dive in, guys. Cheers. Oh my God. Oh my, dude, that is delicious. Wow. It is just, the mouthfeel is just amazing. Super creamy, like probably the creamiest IPA I've ever had. Wow. I will say I've never had Julius or like King Julius Treehouse, but this is what I imagine that beer tasting like. It's from what I've heard about that beer, you know, it's just very similar and taste, from what people say. Orange, a little bit of vanilla kind of thing going on, and that creaminess just kind of adds, it just makes it taste like, you know, what's it called? Julius. God, what's the place called? It tells you how much I grew up with it. I really didn't. Orange Julius. Sorry that took me so long. Yeah, that's what this tastes like to me. It's just super creamy, little vanilla, and that orange just bursting. And what I like about it is it doesn't taste like straight orange juice. It's got a little bit of a hoppy, a little bit of herbal thing, and that white grape thing does kind of come through. It is just so creamy. I'm just blown away by the mouthfeel. It's just so pillowy. I think the last IPA I had from them was Rhymes Like Dimes, like one of my all-time favorite hazy IPAs. And that mouthfeel, it reminds me of this one too. Gosh, I wish we got more of their hazies out here. I need to pick up more of their hazies and review them. This is really, really good. As I've said in previous beer reviews that I'm not too much of a hazy fan, but I mean, God, if they tasted like this, I would be picking up more hazy IPAs, that is for sure. I'm blown away. Best hazy of the year, by far. It's pretty early, it's February, but still. Yeah, no booze shows at all. It is super juicy. Wow. I don't know if that makes this a great review or not, but I mean, it should say a lot about how I'm reacting to it. I mean, if you like hazies, if you like just creamy hazy IPAs, try to seek this beer out. It is phenomenal. Really good. Honestly, one of the better hazies I've had. And it honestly makes me want to review more hazies. I mean, if they're gonna be like this, if not, you know, it's like some of them could just be too yeasty, too hot burny. This is just exactly what I want out of a hazy IPA, because you know what you're getting. You know, you're gonna get a very full, viscous beer, just a filling beer. But this just takes it to a whole new level for sure. Really, really well made. I haven't had a bad beer from these guys. They're making really good beer. I need to make a trip out to Knoxville. About 2.5, 3 hour drive for me, so not too bad. Their beer is really, really good. Yeah, if anybody's had this one, it's fresh right now. I don't know if they brewed this before or not. Maybe they have, but let me know what you guys thought. That is, you should just buy orange juice in cartons from Zool and Other Half. Blown away. Awesome hazy. So that's it. That's all I got, guys. If you like what you're seeing, give me a subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.